Hello everybody, my name is MadCap Maneesh, and in this video I'm going to show you how you can farm offline acid and Stardust source, offline AFK, whatever you want to call it. So the first things that you need is power. Then you would need reverse osmosis water purifier. Then you will need water tanks, and next you will need these brewing barrels. Okay, so I'll show you how this works. So first things first, as you can see the flow of all the pipes coming from these 6 water pumps to the osmosis filter, and from the osmosis filter I have put the pipes, one pipe to the tank, and then from this, since I have 3 barrels, I have 3 pipes coming down here. Now it's very important that you build everything in a descending order. What I mean by that is gravity works in this game, which is the reason why all these pumps are elevated higher than everything else. Then it comes down here, then it goes down here, and then again it goes down to the barrels. Now, at first I got confused how this thing works. I wasn't able to make any acid. Now I'm sure the reason you've clicked on this video is because you're facing the same problem. Now, what do we need to do is, since we have powered every pump, this osmosis purifier, and we have given power to these barrels, you need to make sure that you give each and every single one of these ample amount of power. It's very important. So the power source for these 6 pumps is one of these, and 2 of these generators. These are separate for my other stuff, which I'll share with you later, but this is very important. Now everybody knows that those generators over there, they work independently. What I mean by that is they do not require any input. It requires only and only one thing, which is pollution. As you can see, these things flying up, and there's a little fog, and my bag is beeping, my cradle is beeping. So that means I am in a polluted area for these to work and for our acid farm. I hope everything is clear up till now. Now what you need is, you need to be in an area which is polluted. So I am in this area which is polluted. You can go anywhere you want. Before this area I was here somewhere. Whatever zone is polluted, you can go there and build your base there, and you can start farming polluted water from which you will make acid. Now I'll show you how you can do it. It was just yesterday I was getting really confused how to make this work. Now I figured it out. I'll show you how this works. These pumps here, some of them are bringing in polluted water and dirty water, both. Okay, and this polluted and dirty water is going in here in the osmosis water purifier. From this, it's getting collected in this tank here, which I'll show you in a bit. So I am getting at least 200 polluted water from 6 pumps. Now it's very important that you have more than 6 or 6 pumps at least. This is what you require to make these pumps, as in make this thing work. Next thing, as you can see, it is bringing in impure acid. Now what I need to do is, I need to right click on it so that I can get this acid in my inventory and put this acid in your barrels. Okay, so I click on this, it's allowing me to put the acid in the barrel. So I have deposited 600 impure acid in this, and we do need this. We do need to put pure water in this. So I have, from this barrel I have made 117. I have already made this was overnight, by the way, at least 100 and 110 something acid for me in when I was offline and AFK. Okay, so now it has made like 17 of this, and you need to keep doing this manually. By the way, you need impure acid in your inventory, and you need pure water in your inventory, and then you need to keep refilling these, and you need to keep refilling these. Only and only then, if you do it manually, only then you will get the results, which is very good. People say that it's a slow process, but it has been working so far so good for me. I have in this one I have 45 acid, and In this, I have at least 25 acids. So all you need to do is manually go in these barrels, deposit pure water in the upper deck, and deposit impure acid in the lower one. I hope that makes sense. Now, here I already had like 3 of these smaller machines, compact water filters. Since we need both impure acid and pure water to make our acid, we need another small filters that need to bring in water. So I am getting dirty water and I am also getting polluted water. How? I'll show you. For these to work, I have built this water pump, a normal water pump, which should be inside the water. As you can see, this is the lake or the river, whatever. It's bringing in water from this. And difference between these is all these 6 water pumps and that one is connected directly to the ground. In order to bring in dirty water, in order to make purified water from dirty water or the polluted water, you need to build one separate one, or 2 or 3 or 4 or how many ever you want. Now this is also elevated, by the way. This everything needs to be elevated. It should be in descending order. So your water pump is bringing in water from this river or sea or whatever, and it's, as you can see, the flow of the water is going to this, and from here it's bringing in water to these purifiers. So what we need to do is increase the elevation from, and you just need to make sure that your pipe is connected in the water of the sea. Okay, so that's my pump connected. Now I'll just take one pipe from here to this water tank, connect that pipe, and let's check the flow, if the flow is coming from it. Yes, it is. As you can see, now this pump is bringing in dirty and polluted water both to this, and from this I have connected 2 pipes to these RO systems or reverse osmosis water purifiers or compact water filters, whatever. Now I'll just wait and watch if this number increases, and it does. So it's bringing in dirty water, and now if we check here, it's bringing in dirty water and making purified water. Okay, and this already has impure water in it or polluted water, which is the reason why it's making this much amount of impure acid. Now what I'll do is I'll just go back here in the barrels and I'll put some, and I'll merge it with this one. The capacity for all of these is 1000. You can put at least 1000 in here, that means 4000 here, and capacity for this is 100, which is 400 altogether. So you can put 400 in pure water and 1000 of these, and then you'll get the result like 4000 of these, and you'll get at least 2000 of these. So the ratio is 2:1. I hope that makes sense. Now if you want to watch this video in Hindi, you do let me know. Now the next thing that you need is a Stardust water pump. So coming to Stardust water pump, you need a Stardust water pump here, and in order for this to work, what you need to do is you need to come here on your advanced supplies bench. You need to craft batteries, storage batteries. To craft these, you will need steel ingots, rubber, acid, which we are already farming, and electronic parts, which you can farm from raiding different other facilities all over the map. So once you have crafted the battery, I've got 3 batteries. Now to make your Stardust source, Stardust water pump, it's very important that you know which one is this. This is Stardust water pump. Press B, right click, go to power, go to facilities, go to power, go to production processing, and then if you see down here gathering and production, I have 2 pumps, same similar looking pumps. One of these is the water pump, which pumps out water or oil, and the other one is Stardust water pump. Now what this does is it gives you Stardust source. When I access it, it will require battery input. You need to put storage battery, the 3 that I made just now. I put it, I deposit, and it'll start making Stardust source for me. Now, it takes 4 minutes, 5 minutes to make one Stardust, or I think 10 or 50 something from one battery. I'm not sure. We'll see how many this makes.